The first 90 days of your business will determine whether you succeed or fail. Get them right, and you build momentum. Get them wrong, and you're playing catch-up for years. I'm going to give you the exact checklist I wish I'd had when I started my first business. A step-by-step survival guide for your first 3 months. No fluff, just what you absolutely must do to set yourself up for success. Let's get started. Hey there, I'm Scott Lindsay. Welcome to the Small Business Risk Channel. I'm a former Chief Risk Officer, CFO, and entrepreneur who's helped organizations manage billions in risk. I've also built and grown my own successful business from scratch. If you're about to launch or you just started your business, do me a favor right now. Hit that subscribe button and click the notification bell. I release a new video every single week with strategies that can save you thousands of dollars and months of mistakes. And if you find this checklist valuable, smash that like button. It helps more entrepreneurs find this information. All right, let's break down your first 90 days into 3 critical 30-day periods. Days 1 through 30, days 31 through 60, and days 61 through 90. Each period has specific priorities. Let's dive in. Days 1 through 30, legal foundation and business setup. This is where most people either build a solid foundation or create problems that haunt them for years. Here's what you must do in month 1. Week 1. Choose and register your business structure. You need to decide right now. Are you a sole proprietor, partnership, or corporation? In Canada, you also choose between federal and provincial incorporation. Here's my recommendation. If you're just testing an idea with minimal revenue, under $30,000, sole proprietorship is fine for now. It's simple and cheap. But if you're serious about this business, if you're investing real money, if you have any liability risk at all, incorporate. The liability protection and tax advantages are worth it. Federal incorporation, if you plan to operate across Canada. Provincial, if you're staying in one province. Get this done in week 1. Don't overthink it. You can always change your structure later, but it's easier to start right. Week 1, get your business number and register for GST or HST if needed. Go to the CRA website, apply for a business number. It's free. Takes about 15 minutes. If you expect to make more than $30,000 in revenue in the next 12 months, register for GST or HST at the same time. Don't wait until you hit the threshold. Do it now. Why? Because once you're registered, you can claim input tax credits immediately. That means you get back the GST or HST you pay on business expenses. It helps your cash flow right from the start. Week 1, open a business bank account. This is non-negotiable. Do not use your personal bank account for business, not even for a month, not even to keep things simple. Go to a major Canadian bank, RBC, TD, Scotiabank, BMO, CIBC. Bring your incorporation documents or business registration. Bring your business number from CRA. Open a business checking account. Yes, they charge monthly fees, usually $15 to $30. Budget for it. It's the cost of protecting yourself. While you're there, ask about a business credit card. You probably won't get approved immediately without business credit history, but start the conversation. Some banks offer secured business cards where you put down a deposit. Week 2, set up your accounting system. You need accounting software from day 1, not a spreadsheet, not a shoebox full of receipts, real accounting software. For Canadian businesses, I recommend QuickBooks Online or Xero. Both are designed for Canadian tax rules, GST and HST, payroll if you need it. QuickBooks is more popular and has more accountants who know it. Xero has a cleaner interface and is often cheaper. Pick one. Set it up. Connect your business bank account so transactions flow in automatically. Create your chart of accounts. Set up your tax rates. If you don't know how to do this, hire a bookkeeper for 2 hours to set it up properly. It'll cost you $100 to $200 and save you thousands in mistakes later. Week 2, get business insurance. Do not skip this. I don't care if you're working from home with just a laptop. Get insurance. At minimum, you need general liability insurance, $1 to $2 million in coverage. This covers you if someone gets injured or if you damage someone's property. If you provide any kind of professional service, advice, consulting, design, development, you also need errors and omissions insurance, also called professional liability. Call a commercial insurance broker, not an agent tied to one company, a broker who can shop multiple insurers. Tell them what you do. They'll recommend coverage. Expect to pay $1,000 to $3,000 per year, depending on your industry. It's worth every penny. Week 3. Create basic contracts and agreements. You need template documents before you start working with clients. At minimum, you need a client service agreement or contract. Terms of service if you're selling products. Privacy policy if you collect any customer information. Do not use random templates from Google. Spend $500 to $1,000 and have a lawyer create proper templates for your specific business. Canadian contract law varies by province. You need documents that actually protect you under your provincial law. Think of it as insurance. You're paying up front to avoid $50,000 lawsuits later. Week 4. Set up your basic operational systems. How will you manage projects? How will you communicate with clients? How will you track your time? How will you send invoices? You need simple systems for all of this. It doesn't have to be fancy, but it needs to exist. For project management, consider Trello, Asana, or Monday.com. All have free plans to start. For invoicing, your accounting software probably has this built in. QuickBooks and Xero both let you send professional invoices and track payments. For client communication, set up a professional email address with your domain name, not Gmail, not Hotmail, your business domain. Week 4. Create a simple financial tracking system. You need to track 5 key numbers every single week. Cash in the bank, revenue this month, expenses this month, accounts receivable, what people owe you, accounts payable, what you owe others. Create a simple spreadsheet or use your accounting software dashboard. Check these numbers every Monday morning. This habit alone will save your business from cash flow disasters. That's month 1. Legal foundation, business setup, basic systems in place. If you do nothing else in your first 30 days, do these things. Now let's talk about days 31 through 60, revenue generation and client acquisition. Month 2 is where you shift from setup to actually making money. You have your foundation. Now you need customers. Week 5, define your ideal client and offer. I did an earlier video on validating your business idea. Go back and watch that. It is a similar concept. You can't sell to everyone. You need to be specific about who you serve and what problem you solve for them. Write down exactly who your ideal client is. What industry are they in? What size of company? What specific problem keeps them up at night? How much can they afford to pay? Then write down your core offer. One specific thing you do really well, not 10 things. One thing. Here's why this matters. When you're specific, your marketing becomes easy. When you try to serve everyone, your marketing becomes impossible. Week 5, build your minimum viable online presence. You don't need a fancy website in month 2, but you do need something. At minimum, create a one-page website with your business name, what you do, who you serve, and how to contact you. That's it. You can build this yourself with Wix, Squarespace, or WordPress in a few hours, or hire someone on Fiverr or Upwork to do it for $200 to $500. Also, set up a Google My Business profile if you serve local customers. It's free and helps people find you. Set up a LinkedIn profile if you're business to business. Make sure it's professional and clearly states what you do. Week 6, launch your outreach campaign. This is where most new business owners freeze. They build everything, then sit and wait for customers to magically appear. That's not how it works. You have to go get customers. Make a list of 50 potential clients, people or companies who fit your ideal client profile, then reach out to them. If you're business to business, send personalized emails or LinkedIn messages, not spam. Real personal messages explaining how you can help them specifically. If you're business to consumer, start creating content on social media platforms where your customers hang out. Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube. Pick one platform and post consistently. Your goal in week 6 is simple. Have 10 real conversations with potential customers. That's it, just 10 conversations. Week 6, create your pricing structure. You need to know what you charge before someone asks, and they will ask. Research what competitors charge. Then price yourself in the middle, unless you have a specific reason to be higher or lower. Here's a mistake new business owners make. They price too low thinking it'll help them get customers. It doesn't. It makes you look cheap and attracts problem clients. Price fairly for the value you provide. And always make sure your pricing covers your costs plus profit. Calculate your cost to deliver the service. Add your overhead. Add your desired profit margin. That's your price. Week 7, get your first 3 clients. This is your only goal for week 7. Land 3 paying customers. Not 10, not 50, 3. Offer an introductory discount if you have to. Offer to do a pilot project. Offer a money-back guarantee, whatever it takes to get those first 3 people to say yes and pay you money. Why 3? Because 3 clients give you proof. Proof that your offer works. Proof that people will pay. Proof that you're a real business. 1 client could be luck. 3 clients is a pattern. Week 8, deliver exceptional results to those first clients. Over-deliver for your first clients. I mean it. Blow them away. These first 3 clients are more valuable than you realize. They're your case studies. They're your testimonials. They're your referral sources. Do whatever it takes to make them wildly happy. Stay late. Add extra value. Check in constantly. Make sure they feel like they got 10 times more value than they paid for. Then ask them for 2 things: a testimonial you can use in your marketing, and an introduction to 1 other person who might need your services. That's month 2. You've gone from 0 to 3 paying clients. You've proven your offer works. You have testimonials and hopefully a few referrals coming. Now let's talk about days 61 through 90, optimization and growth preparation. Month 3 is where you stop scrambling and start building a real business. You have revenue, you have clients, now you need systems and sustainability. Week 9, document your delivery process. You've now delivered your service or product to at least 3 clients. You've learned what works and what doesn't. Now write it down. Create a step-by-step process document for how you deliver your service. This sounds boring. It's not. This is how you scale. When you have a documented process, you can train someone else to help you. You can deliver consistent quality. You can spot inefficiencies and fix them. Spend a few hours in week 9 writing down every step of your process, from the moment a client says yes to the moment you deliver the final result. Week 9, review your financials with a critical eye. You've been in business for 2 months. You have real data now. Look at it. How much revenue did you actually bring in? How much did you spend? What's your gross profit margin? Are you charging enough? Calculate your customer acquisition cost. How much did you spend on marketing and sales divided by how many customers you got? Is that sustainable? Look at your cash flow. How much cash do you have in the bank? How long could you survive if no new revenue came in? You want at least 3 months of operating expenses saved. If the numbers look bad, fix your pricing or cut your costs now. Don't wait. Week 10, build your referral system. Referrals are the lifeblood of new businesses. They cost nothing and convert better than any other marketing. Create a simple system for getting referrals. After you deliver great results for a client, ask. Make it easy. Give them specific language they can use. Something like, I'm looking for 3 more clients exactly like you. Do you know anyone in your industry who struggles with this same problem? Can I send you an email you can forward to them? Consider creating a referral incentive, a discount on their next project, a gift card, something that says thank you and motivates them to help you. Week 10, set up your ongoing marketing engine. You can't rely on hustle and outreach forever. You need a marketing system that runs consistently. Pick one marketing channel and commit to it. Content marketing through a blog or YouTube, social media on one platform, email newsletter, networking in your local business community. Just pick one, then create a schedule. Every week, you'll do this specific marketing activity. For example, every Monday, you publish a LinkedIn post. Every Wednesday, you send an email to your list. Every Friday, you attend a networking event. Consistency beats intensity. Small efforts every single week will build momentum over time. Week 11, hire your first help. You don't need a full-time employee yet, but you probably need some help. What task are you doing that you hate? What takes up time but doesn't require your expertise? That's what you outsource first. For most businesses, bookkeeping is first. Hire a part-time bookkeeper for 5 to 10 hours a month. They'll keep your books clean, categorize expenses, reconcile accounts. Or maybe it's admin work, someone to schedule appointments, send invoices, follow up with clients. Or maybe it's marketing, a freelance writer or social media manager for a few hours a week. Start small, 5 to 10 hours per week of help. It'll free you up to focus on revenue-generating activities. Week 12, plan your next 90 days. You've survived your first 90 days. Congratulations. A lot of businesses don't make it this far. Now it's time to look ahead. What are your goals for the next 3 months? How many clients do you want? How much revenue? What new services might you add? What systems need improvement? Write down 3 to 5 specific goals for days 91 through 180. Make them measurable. Make them realistic but challenging. Then break each goal into weekly action steps. What do you need to do each week to hit those goals? This planning session will take you 2 to 3 hours. It's the most important time you'll spend all month. All right, let's recap your first 90 days survival checklist. Month 1, days 1 through 30. Legal foundation and setup. Choose your business structure and register it. Get your business number and GST or HST registration. Open a business bank account. Set up accounting software. Get business insurance. Create contract templates. Build basic operational systems. Month 2, days 31 through 60. Revenue generation. Define your ideal client and offer. Build minimum online presence. Launch outreach campaign. Create pricing structure. Get your first 3 clients. Over-deliver to make them wildly happy. Month 3, days 61 through 90. Optimization and growth. Document your delivery process. Review and fix your financials. Build a referral system. Set up ongoing marketing engine. Hire your first help. Plan your next 90 days. Here's what I want you to understand. These 90 days are not about perfection. They're about momentum. You will make mistakes. You will forget things. You will have moments of panic where you think, what am I doing? That's normal. Every single business owner goes through this. The difference between businesses that survive and businesses that fail is simple. The survivors take action. They don't wait for perfect conditions. They don't overthink every decision. They follow a plan and execute. This checklist is your plan. Print it out. Check off items as you complete them. And 90 days from now, you'll have a real business with real clients and real momentum. If you found this checklist valuable, do 3 things for me right now. First, smash that like button. It tells YouTube to show this video to more entrepreneurs who need it. Second, subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell. I release a new video every single week with practical strategies for building a successful business. You don't want to miss them. Third, download the complete 90-day checklist. I've created a printable PDF with every single item we covered today, plus bonus action steps. Link is in the description below. It's completely free. Drop a comment and tell me where you are in your first 90 days. Are you in week 1 trying to choose your business structure? Are you in month 2 hustling to get those first clients? Are you past 90 days and looking back? Let me know. I read every comment. Next week, I'm releasing a video on the 5 financial metrics you must track weekly in your new business. These numbers will tell you if you're on track or heading for disaster. You absolutely need to watch that video. Remember, you don't need luck to build a successful business. You need a plan. You need focus. You need to execute consistently. This 90-day checklist is your plan. Now go execute. I'm Scott Lindsay. Welcome to the Small Business Risk family. I'll see you next week.